What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and today we are going to be working on my car. This is just going to be a vlog that I'm going to show you what I'm doing all day. I'm wearing my oily clothes, and my ripped jeans, so that means I can get really dirty. I have my car up on jack stands right now, and I took the wheels off. I need to actually rotate the tires and check the brakes because they've been squeaking, so I just got to check them. I do have drum brakes in the back. I'm not really looking forward to checking that out or changing those, because I do know that I actually do need to change them sometime. I realized after looking closer, this like rubber cover thing is broken. So on each and every single one of these, so I have to replace that sometime. And it's not just the cover itself, I need to replace the whole thing. Might as well, which is going to be expensive, but I don't know how long they've been like that, so that's probably a good thing if I just replace everything. Then, a long time ago, I actually got one of these studs, one of these bad boys, actually this one right here, replaced because it broke off when I was trying to take the lug nuts off, and this was like $75 to replace. Then, when I got new tires from Costco, they told me that one of these was stripped, and you can kind of tell, I don't know, you might be able to. It is stripped out right here, so even if you wanted to put one on, you couldn't, and I don't have one. I don't even have a lug nut for it anymore. I think they actually took it and kept it. So I have to get this replaced or just replace the whole thing. Either way, it's gonna be expensive just to replace that one. And I've been driving on four lug nuts this whole time, not knowing that this guy wasn't like that. They didn't tell me that they kept it off. They just said it was stripped. And I was like, okay, so they didn't even get me. Hey, it's just me, come on. Look at this little rat. I don't like that guy, I like this guy. This is Major, and that's Zelo. Zelo can go, Major can stay. Yeah, he's nice. He's a nice dog. The other one, not so much. So, yeah, today what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna check the brakes a little bit more. I might try to check the drum brakes. Then I need to change the oil filter, the air filter, the cabin air filter, and then I think that's about it. I also gotta check to see if my gas cap is on properly and if it's sealed or if I have to get a new one or something, because I keep throwing a code for an evap emissions leak. So yeah, anyways, let's get to it. It is now 12:35. I put the wheels back on, I checked all the brakes, and actually all of them looked pretty good. Even the front ones, I just kind of took them out and cleaned them, as you can see right here, and then I put them back. I kind of greased it back, all back up, just so we can keep the noise down. Hopefully I kind of fixed it, because every now and again when I'm braking, it makes a really loud squeaking sound, so I thought I need to change my brakes. Plus I haven't changed them ever since I got the car, I think. I don't even think I changed them once. So, and I drove all the way to California with it too, which is crazy. The other thing is, when I have it all the way down, the car off the jacks, I'm gonna do a suspension test real quick and see if the suspension is bad. If it's still good, I might cheap out and see. Well, even then, I just realized I can't just buy a boot for the suspension. I have to like take it all apart anyway, so I might as well buy the whole thing, I think. I don't know, it's a lot of freaking work, and I don't want to do it, and I don't want to take it to the shop and have them do it because it's going to be even more expensive. But I need to do it this summer and the next month, because September is coming up real quick, and I need to do all of this so then I don't have to do it, because you're not really supposed to work on your car at the apartments that we have. So I just and I don't want to drive all the way down here, let it cool off, and then work on it and then potentially get stranded because something's broken or I don't do something right. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do the air filter, air filter in there and up in here, and then I'm gonna do the oil. And I just want to say that my car, when I was down there, I was looking up and I saw like some oil spots, like really heavy, been sitting there a while of oil. So I think that's maybe one of the places where my oil goes. because this thing burns oil or goes through oil like nothing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Then I gotta check some other things, look at the evap emission system, and like I said earlier, I still got a lot to do, but I'm gonna get to that right now. I'm listening to a podcast right now. I kind of was done sitting in silence. I wanted to listen to some Rooster Teeth, and then I might wipe the inside of my car. And I have a bunch of these boxes that I need to take out and put either in the garage or in this little shed, and probably upstairs. Yeah, I'm not gonna be washing my car, at least maybe not right now. Maybe later today, maybe not, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow is Friday, and Friday I have to take my dad somewhere, all the way up to Ellensburg and then somewhere else. Maybe, hopefully not, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to this junk. Just got the air filters done, switched out both the cabin and under the hood. Now I have to change the oil and the oil filter, which I don't want to do because it's messy and I'm tired, and the sun is about to come out and hit my car in the next probably 30 to 45 minutes maybe. So I'm going to start heating up over here. That's kind of why I wish I was over there now, because that's all open, but I don't want to start my car, put it down, start my car and move it and let it cool down and then put it back up. I don't want to do any of that. I'm going to get to it. I do have a tool I cannot wait to try. It's this guy. This goes onto the fuel filter, the oil filter. It grabs it and then it turns it off. Turns it off? It removes it. It turns it to take it off, and because a lot of the time it's hard to grab onto it, and just by your wrist alone it's not enough to like turn it off, to take it off. And I usually just have to stab it with something and then try to mangle it out of there, but I'm hoping that this guy does the job. If not, I don't even think I can return it because it's been so long. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I got my car back down and I did the oil, and it didn't take too long. It didn't make that big of a mess, just a little bit. Got kind of some on my arm and my hand, but actually after dealing with the oil and cleaning and washing off a bunch of times, my fingernails are really the only thing that's dirty, which is awful, but it is what it is when you don't have proper gloves and you don't really care that much until it happens. So I gotta get out of here. I gotta put my car back where it belongs, so I have to kind of shimmy my way out of here to go over on that side. I need to unload one. Okay, I got some other stuff to do. I actually forgot. I put the hubcaps on, and then I forgot. Well, I just realized that I need to retighten the lug nuts because they're all kind of tight, at least down to the torque specifications. But I think they're a little too loose still. And besides, after you drive it just a little ways, you need to go back and retighten them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Even though it's a little bit more work, I might as well just drive it over there and then go ahead and I actually might want to check. I gotta check the tires too. Gosh dang, I have so much crap I need to do with this car. I kind of want to check the spark plug wells, because usually the problem with my car is that there's oil in there, and I just want to make sure that if there is oil, I know it's in there, or if there isn't oil, then everything's good to go. But yeah, I think that's kind of where my oil goes to. That's why I run out of oil all the time. Yeah, but anyways, so I got a couple of things to do. I kind of remember what time it is. It's 2:31. I've been out here since like 10ish, I think, doing all this. So a lot of work. I could not be a mechanic for a living. It's fun to do it on your own car, but the second you need to do it to someone else's, or the second you just did something and then you need to do it again for someone else's car, I'm like, no thanks. I have to do all of that with Ellie's car and I really don't want to. Alright, next is a little quick update on the garden. In the last gardening video, I said that I would mention what these were, and then I didn't. So in the video on the screen, I just wrote it in, but they're actually sunflowers. There's 3 of them. There's 2 here and a big one right there. And we're just gonna leave them actually. It would be kind of cool to have some sunflowers in here. But yeah, I haven't weeded or anything. I haven't added any more grass clippings or anything, or cardboard. I did get some more cardboard yesterday for packing up stuff because we're moving in a month, and so I can cover part of the garden, because nothing is growing that we want to be growing over in this section where the green onions and the onions are supposed to be. It's just a bunch of weeds, so I'll probably mow it and then cover it, this section right here. And then this one, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking some of this is carrots, but if not, and maybe onions, if not, I'm just going to mow it all and cover the sucker, because I'm done with that. The jalapenos never sprouted or anything, so basically the only stuff that's growing are the cucumbers, the watermelon, and the cantaloupe, which actually are the watermelon and the cantaloupe are my favorite. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I wish we had green onions and carrots, but that's fine. But yeah, anyways, I'm done outside for at least right now. Tomorrow morning I have to leave early, so tonight I have to come back out here and check up the rest of the stuff in my car. I'm glad that I didn't do crazy stuff that I couldn't drive my cars, because Ellie's gonna drive hers tomorrow. Probably, maybe not. I could take mine, but or hers. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm kind of done out here. I need to go inside, clean up, take these clothes off, put some shorts on, and then I'll probably come out here and later on and finish that, and then go upstairs and do some other stuff that I gotta get done. And actually, real quick, I just want to mention, this is kind of like my area that I kind of took over, and it's just destroyed. I mean, I have this box, this cooler, this box, the box underneath it, and these things, that thing, and then those boxes right back there. That's all mine, and I need to redo it and kind of put everything away nice and neat, because it looks awful, and I don't want to do that to them. I need to clean this stuff up. But it is golden hour right now, and whoa, dude. All right, it is 7:46, and I just got done being on the phone with my dad for a whole hour to fill out this like medical information nonsense for tomorrow, because I have to take him somewhere, something about his eye. I don't know, I don't even want to get into it. I don't even understand it either. Anyways, I didn't record anything for the past few hours. I was relaxing for a bit, and then I went down and I started to make dinner. I made dinner, and I had firecracker meatballs. It was from HelloFresh, but you know, I didn't have the actual HelloFresh ingredients. I just got it all myself and made it with the same recipe. Delicious. I tripled the recipe, and now we have a lot left. Yeah, Ellie is right now at worship practice, and she's been there ever since like 5:30ish, which I kind of forgot that she was gonna be there, so I was kind of pumped for her to come home and eat dinner with us, but that's fine. I am now gonna go downstairs and switch loads of laundry, because it should be done by now, I would think. I would hope so. And probably do some more laundry, and I gotta come back up here and do some more stuff for unemployment on my computer. But I actually probably should just go outside and finish working on my car, but I just really don't want to. Well, sad to say it, didn't really do too much. Again, it is about 9:21, and Ellie just got home from worship practice, and this guy is trying to go downstairs and meowing. But anyways, I think that'll be it for today. Yeah, so trying to get my head on straight. Yeah, I gotta wake up at no later than 6, because I have to leave here no later than 6:30, and then I have to get to my dad by 7, so I can leave no later than like 7:05 or 7:10 to go to Ellensburg to get there at 8 for his appointment. Which I don't know if he's gonna drive or I'm gonna drive. Either way, I gotta get up to see my dad pretty early, which I'm not really excited to wake up that early because I haven't been waking up that early, and it's 9:23. Hey. It's 9:23 and I'm doing laundry and it should be done around 10:20. So I'm gonna go to bed at 10:30 again today, or 11. And I wanted to watch Love Island today, but oh well. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe never, I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's not sit down like that. That'll be it for today's video. If you liked it, oh come on, dude. Thank you. If you liked it, be sure to smack that button as hard as you can. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me a lot, and I will see you guys all next time.